Hello world, it is Monday, June 26, 2023, and looking out the window at Defiance. It's kind of an overcast, rainy day today, and I think pretty much it's going to be that way all day today. But that's not a bad thing because the farmers' fields are pretty dry and they've been needing a little rain. The devotion for today is entitled "A Bargain with a Bull," written by Quinn Caldwell. And Quinn bases the devotion upon Psalm chapter 6, verses 4 through 5, New Revised Standard Version, Updated Edition. Turn, O God, save my life. Deliver me for the sake of your steadfast love. For in death there is no remembrance of you. In Sheol, who can give you praise? And then Quinn writes, the psalmist is going through their normal Monday. Bed washed with tears, bones shaking, soul melting. You know the drill. Then all of a sudden they pause their performance to give God a sly side eye. Do you really want one fewer person out there worshiping you? If you die, who's going to praise you? It really would be best for all concerned, including you, if you save me. Unclear to me whether this appeal to the divine vanity is a good idea. Is God one of those gods who need worship to get through their day? But regardless, if the rest of the Bible is to be believed, God can absolutely be bargained with. Abraham does it. Moses does it. Jonah was mad that the people of Nineveh were probably going to do it. Jesus did it. We talk, some of us, about longing for justice, balance. If what we mean by that is some divine only according to principles and never according to cases, then we're going to be disappointed in the God of the Bible. Because that God is forever being talked back from being as tough as she said she was going to be, always being more merciful than originally threatened, regularly neglecting to enforce even their own contracts. I'm so glad for a God that keeps the universe running the way it should. I'm even gladder for a God that sometimes makes the world run the way it shouldn't, for the sake of mercy. And Quinn's prayer. In Sheol, who can give you praise? Amen. Well, a few things for me that come to mind in reading this devotion is, I guess, the nature of the Bible. Is it a divinely written document, or is it a human document or something in between? I personally believe it is a human document written by humans struggling to make sense of their interaction with the divine. So that's why there's some incongruity in how God reacts. Sometimes God responds to prayer, and sometimes God doesn't. Sometimes God is depicted as going to do something bad and then retracts, and sometimes really bad things happen. That to me is humanity trying to figure out who God is, how God works, and how they interact with God. I do think that in many respects God is with us at all times during all struggles. And God suffers with us when we suffer, cries with us when we cry, laughs with us when we laugh, enjoys life, and wants nothing but the best for us, but doesn't decide willy-nilly on who's going to get saved and who's not, who's going to get their prayers answered and who's not. But that we just keep trying to live the best we can, loving God with our entire being and loving our neighbor as ourselves, and just taking each day as it comes for whatever it is. Anyway, that's kind of my viewpoint. Maybe yours is different, and that's okay. But that's how we get through this life. And really, the living presence of God is in the presence of others, those who gather around us when we're struggling and we need help. And we just need someone just to hold their hand or just be present in the room with us. Hope you have a good day. It's good to be back. And hope you enjoy the rest of your day. But you might want to bring an umbrella because it's certainly looking like it's going to be one of those kinds of days.